Boys happening. Support goons, support squad, loved ones. What it do? You know I love you. Yeah, man. Y'all see the title, man. Yeah. But we come from a priesthood, a royal priesthood to the Almighty. Not that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Not that other shit. Just out here in the Holy Land. Every day I wake up feeling like a new man. Yeah, I can't wait to get to work. Can't wait to get to work. Even though I'm already working, just can't wait to get to work, get some action going on. But I want to show y'all some action. I want to be out there talking that shit. Yeah. Want to have something to show y'all, man. Yeah, something new, something you ain't never seen before, you know. Coming in due time. But what up, though, with everybody, man? How everybody New Year going? Y'all see we got a new, now they trying to downplay Omarion. Now they trying to say Omarion, damn man, ain't dancing hard. They trying to say Omarion ain't dancing hard. You know what I'm saying? Man, this thing here is crazy. Crazy. This shit here crazy, man. Whew. Shit. Belly of the beast, boy. The belly of the beast, the belly of the beast. Man. Omarion ain't dancing hard. They say it's just like the common cold. But now, after they said that, now they trying to say it's a flu, flu something. What they call it? Flurona. They went from taking names out the stars and putting it on it to now it's just. Oh man, they making a joke out of this thing, man. Cause they got shit probably about half the world already on that thing. You know, about half the world on that thing already. You know, they got people that, you know, don't know nothing about science trying to promote that thing. So, man, this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. But this ain't gonna be a long line, man. I had a lot of emails, you know what I'm saying? People were talking about my folks was talking about the witchcraft and why so many people are doing it, and you know, we've been doing it forever, and you know, I always go to the story of Moses, man. That's my number one. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like to wait on God. So they go to other sources. You know what I'm saying? But one thing the good holy word teach you, that good old Quran, patience. You got to have patience. Patience, the meaning, patience is a virtue. Yeah, man, patience is a virtue, man. You got to have patience. Patience. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion. That's my take on it. You know, I think, cause you know I spoke on the last live and people was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I be having encounters. You know what I'm saying? But for me, being around the world and putting everything I've learned over these years and everything I'm learning now, putting it all together, I'm aware. Being out there in the streets, you aware of things, especially being from the belly of the beast. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from the belly of the beast. You kind of be more aware, especially if you a street dude, or you know anything about the streets, you've been out there, you know about people running gangs, dealing with crackheads every day. Cause you know crackheads always be talking fast. Yeah, Isaac, it'll work. But once you do one spell, once you dibble and dab, your soul is gone. You don't got no soul no more. You know what I'm saying? The people that use magic and spells, you know, you got to use energy to bring things into fruition. So it drains out their body. make them look old. It take away from them. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. Yeah, you can go see the voodoo man in the village. I'm assuming you my one guy, I'm assuming you right here in the motherland. You know where the voodoo man at? Yeah. Either go see him or if you in America, you know, you got them boys that, oh yeah. You know where the voodoo man at. If you in Kenya, you know where the voodoo man at. You know the people who be playing with them roots and doing them spells at. You know where they at. Don't act like you don't know. But I'm warning you, boy, God gonna smite your ass. He gonna suck, he gonna make sure that energy you using to get these things that you want, if you don't wait on him to get it, I don't know. So you teaching me something. Them Campbells, I don't know. I don't know about them Campbells. I haven't learned them yet. I think that's our folks out there. You know what I'm saying? That might be our folks. So I'm just warning you, you know, be careful with that, dealing with them type of folk. Especially when you go see the voodoo man, because then he got your soul. He can do what he want with you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like to sleep with the lights on, because you got some people, look at the boys in Nigeria, man. Look at the star boys in Nigeria. You know, when they deal with the voodoo man, you see what happened to them, right? Them women too. When they deal with the voodoo man, with the witches and the wizards. Because if you from Kenya, see our American brothers and sisters don't know about the witches and shit that be flying on brooms and shit. I mean, they do it in America too, but I think the witches and the wizards in America, they wear suits and ties and shit. They deal with them the ones behind the scenes in the music industry and Walmart and all the big corporations and shit. They ain't got time. They be flying on private jets. That's them folk. It with them big $1 billion yachts. The mansions on that's boats. Yeah, them on that side, on the west side. They come here, just like I was in the mall today, seen a whole bunch of European folk. They come here to learn these arts. This is why they like going to the villages and, meeting with the shamans and all that. A lot of massive houses in the kingdom. Yeah, they practice the secret arts is what I should call it. They practice the secret arts. Yeah, they own it all over Africa. Just like when a lot of them touch down, I learned this as I've been here. I'm gonna put it out to the world because a lot of y'all don't know. All the people that practice the medicines and the herbs and play with the stars and do all that. A lot of them, the ones that practice the secret arts, they destination in Africa is Togo and Benin. Yeah, they destination is Togo and Benin. Yeah. Matter of fact, when I got to Burkina, boys got me. They water. Damn near closed my throat up. But Allah was still letting me talk. They were so mad that the shit wasn't working. They was like, this shit is supposed to have him. But my voice was still coming out. All praises be to Allah. For real. That's why I always talk about Moses, the book of Moses. Because Moses, when God told Moses to go tell the Pharaoh, let the people go, Moses was like, oh man, God, come on, man. The Pharaoh gonna chop my head off, man. They gonna do me here, man. They know magic, they know this and that. God was like, take this staff. Boom. Take this staff, Moses. And if you have any problems, and what Moses do? Ran up on Pharaoh Pharaoh was like, what? Told his priest, man, drop your staffs and handle this food. This is what Pharaoh told Moses now. Drop y'all staffs and handle that food. And they dropped their staffs, and their staffs turned to snakes. You remember that? And Moses started laughing at him. What you gonna do with them? What you, boom, boom, boom. What you gonna do with them snakes? And Pharaoh dropped his turned to a big snake. Moses was like, ooh, that's all you got, Pharaoh? Pharaoh? What Moses do? Drop his staff, bop. And what his snake do? What Moses' snake do? Eat all three of their snakes at the same time. So it's all part of religion. It just, who power you gonna choose? Is you gonna choose the dark power? Or is you gonna choose the light power? Which power you gonna choose? So that's why you gotta be careful with that magic. That's why Islam make a lot of sense, because it gives you a prayer to keep you covered. So the magic don't work. Do the Christians do that? Do they got a prayer for this? I don't know. I was raised a Christian. They don't got nothing to keep you protected from, yeah, they don't, Big salute to my Christians though. I love y'all. Yeah. Them waters in plastic bags. I mean, nah. Because the water in the plastic bags don't last. And them plastic bags are a different type of plastic. That's the plastic that the water be in Burkina. Raymond Garcia, big salute. Mama Reed, big salute. Kevin Jones, big salute. Gaten, big salute. David Adams, big salute. Isaac, big salute. But yeah, the plastic bags, the IVs, you go to the hospital and they put an IV in your arm. Boy, it's some plastic like that. It's some different type of plastic. I'm talking about this plastic here don't burn. It burn, but Tasha King, big salute, sis. Yeah, we should be avoiding plastic at all costs. Or we should be using plastic smarter. ATM Tim, big salute. We should be using plastic smarter. It should be a lot more recycling. You know what I'm saying? You could shit, all the recycled plastic shit, use it shit, bricks. I mean, that's what they starting to do now. Ever since I've been talking about it, this whole year I've been here, now they got companies coming here doing this. So I'm sorry, y'all. Shit, but it's so much plastic though. It's enough money for everybody. But yeah, they beating us to it. They getting the money first. I was born a Christian. But once I learned about Islam, when I was younger, my mother, kept me away from Islam, Christianity. But my Uncle Clyde, the one that raised, my Uncle Clyde, my amen, they founded the church. But in all his Bibles, he always taking notes. You remember the OGs, they have all them bookmarks in their Bibles? If you ever wonder what they were doing, they were taking notes because things wasn't adding up. That's what they used to always tell me when I was little. When my mom used to go on missions, because she was in the military, and I used to stay with them. And then when I was little, they used to always tell me, big salute. Man, the Bible contradicts itself. And they were Christians. They founded the church. Was making a few dollars out the church too, I think. But they, after you split it up with the deacons and the pastors and all them, and there's so much crooked shit going on in the church. Behind the scenes with the money. Yeah, with the money. Oh man, because you know how much money the churches in America make. You see them big ass mega churches. You know your preacher riding a fresh ass Cadillac. But these sheiks out here, they got these mosques on the side of the road, especially in Burkina Faso. They ain't driving in no big Cadillacs, no Range Rovers. They don't got jets. They don't got planes and shit. And they pray 5 times a day. Right there. The church ain't pretty. Outside, everybody praying in unison. Unity. Big salute, Tasha King. Nah, I ain't, shit, I broke away from the TV. I don't even watch TV. Like, I don't even watch TV. I watch YouTube. Sis. Since we started talking about witchcraft and shit. And, then I got in the, broke it down for him on Moses. My type, big salute, Thunder the beat, big salute, Thunder the beast. Big salute, ATM Tim. But yeah, I watch YouTube. I be learning. I be trying to find information. I done got addicted. You know what I'm saying? I guess coming from America, when you get into the wilderness, you start reading, it's like the stress and negativity, it opens up another part of your brain where you want to fill it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like a thirst. It's like a hunger. It's like once you learn something, you like, oh, so this is why this like this? Oh, so this makes sense. Just like I just learned the Babylon from the Bible, because when the Europeans, when they came and took all the scrolls, the Dead Sea Scrolls, by the way, they are called the Bantu scrolls. But when they came and they put the flip-flop on and made Christianity, you know what I'm saying, they switched up names. Yeah, everything on YouTube. Knowledge, you can dissect the truth from the bullshit. Spirit will free you up. But what was I saying? And I gotta throw it off. Read. See, I be trying to read, talk at the same time to throw myself off. Oh, what the fuck was I saying? Damn. This is why they be editing and shit. Yeah, Gator. Yep. I mean, you got Africans that do that, but or the Europeans, when they came put the flip-flop on Christianity and tried to put the flip-flop on Islam, because they had a lot of brothers confused too. That's why Muhammad came and he got upset though. Yeah, he was probably the most gangsters one. That's why Muhammad was straight gangster. That mother, he'll chop your head off. Because, Islam is the law bringers. That's why it's a fight between Islam and Christianity. That's why it's a fight right now. You know what I'm saying? And the main name that they put the flip on, Ham and Shem. Hamites are in the DNA, are in the bloodline of Cain. Cain is the wicked one. We are in the bloodline of Abel. Yeah, Islam is older than Christianity. The reason they say Islam is the youngest because they try to say we had the most recent prophet, but yeah, Islam is the yeah, sis. I'm sorry to break it. Islam got deep roots, deep roots. Islam has some. They was worshiping idols in Islam too, and they had to go. That's why Mecca had a war. They had wars back then. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Islam is not second. You better do some more research. Yeah, Ishmael and Abraham might as well be the fathers of Islam. They built the Kaaba. Yeah. Islam. And that's before Jesus, right? Because Jesus is in the bloodline of Abraham. So come on, that's facts right there. So that give your answer right there. And Abraham and Jesus is in the Quran just like the Bible. Yeah, we got to study everything. See, in America, when you in America, everything that they teach you is wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Just like, okay, why they always just talk about Egypt? Why? But why don't they talk about Sudan? Why don't they talk about Ethiopia? Why they don't talk about Kenya? Why they don't talk about Uganda and Tanzania? Why they don't talk about all these places? Yeah, you got to prove that, Sugar Bear. I just gave you facts. I just gave you facts. Who's older, Jesus or Abraham? You know, the Torah, all that. I mean, all that shit come from Islam, man. I'm telling you. When you come here and you learn, you talk these other Islam is the closest thing to the traditional African, spirituality. If you yeah, Abraham was Islam. Abraham, the Kaaba, the place all the Muslims go pray to make the pilgrimage every Muslim must take in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, which used to be Africa, but they turned into the Middle East. Yeah. Abraham and his son Ishmael built the Kaaba. Yeah, serving the Creator. That's what I mean. It don't rely. I'm just doing the history, because they put lies on it, and then it do come down to that, but it's some of us that are special, a little bit more special than others. This is what it come down to. This where the lines got to get drawn. A lot of people don't want to touch on this subject. A lot of people don't want to touch on this, but the proof is in the pudding. The bloodline of Abraham, we the ones, we the law bringers. We the ones that's, like I said before, we are the ones that slay giants. None of the other ones did that. We did that. Reclaimed by Islam, Abraham and Ishmael built the Kaaba. It was wars fought over the Kaaba. Yeah. They reclaimed it. They reclaimed the Kaaba from the paganism that was going on, the idol worship. Yeah. The Hebrew come from Islam. See a lot of the Hebrew Israelite brothers, when they come here, they learn, but they don't, it's a lot of secrets that they don't teach they don't tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of brothers that's in the Hebrew Israelites that's over here learning. Matter of fact, they just burnt the parliament down in motherfucking South Africa trying to hide some shit, man. And you wanted to just look, all the Europeans like to come here for their vacation. All the white folks, when you wonder where they going, they tell you Mexico because it look good to you. They tell you Cancun in Jamaica. They might stop there for a day or two. Do you know where they coming? They coming here to the Serengeti. They coming here to the safaris. Your bosses of your businesses that you work for, the big Bitcoin people, your Teslas and all these people like this, boy, they over here. Everything Tesla need to keep his business running is right here in the jungles of Africa. Yeah, how's the pilgrimage? Big salute, X. Yeah. Because we've been having spaceships and shit. We've been having things like this. This is what they want to keep hidden from the folks. Yeah, we've been having this. We've been doing this. Just looking at my people out here making shit that we throw away in America, we like, oh man, it's over for it. Shit, boy, these folks out here make it work. And they make it work a long time. Wanna see him build a scooter in Burkina Faso from scratch. For Burkina Faso to be one of the poorest countries in the world, shit, it wasn't too many people sleeping outside. I ain't see a lot of people sleeping on the street. I may have been on the wrong side of town, but for where I was at, when I was out at night, I ain't really see too many people sleeping on the streets. You see maybe 3 or 4 people that walk around crazy because they been playing with that magic. Or somebody in their family played with that magic and got their heads fucked up as they got older. So all they do is walk around. Every now and then, you'll catch one praying that'll pray for you. And you give them Yeah, spaceship like this, spaceships like the look up this thing called the Vermana. It's a jet. Vermana. Yeah, see, these are things that they try to keep from y'all. You know what I'm saying? These are things that you won't really know until you come. You take this trip. You know, I understand the tourism, everybody, you know, the culture, but once you sit down with the elders one time and they start, boom, because this is what they supposed, this is what they waiting on. They waiting on us to come back and wake up all the way. All the way wake up. Yeah, all the way wake up. And another thing that made me choose Islam as I learned, and then once I started watching Bruh, and then we were talking about the mother plane, I thought, man, I've been seeing these things all my life, damn near. Yep, the will Ezekiel wrote about, prophesied about. The same will. Yep. And it wasn't just Ezekiel. Ezekiel, I think, prophesied about it. I think Daniel, Enoch, a bunch of them prophesied about it. Yeah, the Son of Man, the Mahdi. I know, big bro, y'all done seen the videos, big bro, talk about the Mahdi, the Jehovah's. Are y'all ready for Jehovah's return? Well, did you know he already here? Watching everybody, keeping notes on everybody. They writing a book right now. Yeah, on the spaceship. That the United States government, this is the number one thing that they scared of, this damn spaceship. This spaceship, the stories over in Africa, the spaceship had protected Gaddafi the first time they tried to kill Gaddafi in Libya. Yep, when they first came into the Red Sea. Yeah. This what made Hitler go crazy when they came to South Africa, because you know Germany had colonies in South Africa. They was over here killing niggas. Yeah, this what made Hitler go crazy when he found out he came from black people. Yeah, this what made Hitler go insane and want to kill everybody. Yep. Yeah, when he found out the truth about all the evil that was going on that he was a part of. Yeah. Hey, I feel like a Jedi. I feel like a Jedi. Hey, I'm over here getting healthy in Africa, boy. The Lord blesses me. Hey, it must the time getting close. Yep, black awake. Yep, the new Jerusalem. Yep. The new Jerusalem is in the sky. The old Jerusalem is in South Africa, right down the road. Where I'm at right now, between the Congo, Tanzania, Uganda, all these countries right here, Ethiopia, this is the Garden of Eden. The Congo probably one of the most unexplored places. Boy, you fuck around, they say you go in the bush in the Congo. Everybody know about the Congo, even the military boys. That's why they keep a lot of them boys, they don't like cameras around. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these places you can't go in because you'll fuck around going there, boy, hey, some shit'll snatch your ass up. In certain parts of the Congo, boy, they don't go. Even the army boys don't go. Word up. Especially the Congo, that's the hot spot right there. That's the hot spot for your Loch Ness monsters and your T-Rexes. Shit, I had a couple things in the Kosi Valley. Look up the Kosi Valley. I'm gonna leave it at that one. And that's just one of them. Angola, Zambia, and Congo. Yeah. The Luapula River. Woo! But yeah, I've been taking notes. Yeah. It's prehistoric shit out here, boy. And I know it is just from the little shit I done seen. Like the little bugs out here, we would consider big bugs in America. Woo! Boy, hey, boy, I can't wait till y'all come out here and think y'all chilling at nighttime and have them lights on. Woo, with the motherfucker, look, a bat might hit you in the head. Bow! You be like, boy, what the fuck was that? Woo, living out there, and I done lived out there in the bush. Boy, I done heard them noises at night. Like, boy, what the fuck is that? And the donkey let you know. So, cause the donkeys, Come to find out, boy, donkeys is like security systems. They protect all your flock, and they will attack some shit. Yeah. Donkeys. Well, you hear them at night. You hear one of them, some shit you ain't never heard before. Ali Zulu. Yeah, bub. But my type. I'm talking about them, boy, Jurassic Park bugs, nigga. I'm gonna leave it at that. Jurassic Park bugs. But I ain't talking about red scorpions, nigga. I'm talking about black scorpions. Nigga. Boy, you ever seen a black scorpion? Boy, the cat knocked one off the wall one night, right? I'm out there boo-booing. Boo-booing, right? Cause you know you gotta boo-boo outside, McKinney, if you ain't got your plumbing. If you ain't got your plumbing set up, yeah, you gonna have to boo-boo outside. But you could have plumbing. You know, we had water. I could have had the plumbing and shit. But I seen something. I shot my light on it. I seen something crawling on the wall. You know, and the cats, they be right while I'm boo-booing. Yeah, the animals used to run around while I'm boo-booing and shit. You know what I'm saying? They used to run around. And I liked that because that was my security. That's my security. It's snakes, anything like that, they gonna jump on it before it get to me. So yeah, when I used to go out there and boo-boo in the bush, yeah, I had a nice boo-boo spot though, you know. I had a nice boo-boo spot with the water if I need to do wash and all that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can have plumbing out there. I just ain't have plumbing, you know. Savage life, fuck it. But anyway, he knocked the scorpion off the wall. I'm like, oh shit. So then the scorpion hit him. Bow, boy, the cat took off. He was limp. He was limp for about 2 days. The cat was limp, and the hand that the scorpion hit him, I thought the cat wasn't gonna make it. Then Charcoal came out there. Oh, that's a black scorpion. Anytime an African gets scared, if you come to Africa and you see an African get scared, boy, you better get nervous. You hear me? That's just like if you go to somebody's hood and they get scared and you like, boy, what's finna happen? What's going on? You like, what's going on? Boy, he say, boy, that's a black scorpion. I say, a black scorpion? I say, what's the difference? You know, I'm learning. I ain't know. But I ain't know Death was right there looking at me in my face. And then he go with, oh yeah, witches use scorpions too. I say, man, why you always talking about witchcraft and shit, man? Go ahead, man. Just kill that shit. But when we seen the spider, the big ass tarantula, cause now I know what it is, cause I be watching, y'all go tune in, tap in with Wet Plant Young Joy. Now I know this was a tarantula that was in the house. The first night out there, boy, that mug popped out on us. We sitting there late night talking this shit. Big ass tarantula pop out. I seen it out the corner of my eye. I jump. I say, boy, what was that? You know how you chilling and you see something out the corner of your eye, and it was big. Boy, he jumped up. Boy, when I seen him get scared, I say, oh, this is something different right here if he's scared of it. Cause you know, these boys out here, they used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we ain't used to, boy, I'm talking about, boy, you see this mug? Oh, boy, I'm talking about, spiders this big. Spiders this big, bro. I'm the one killed it though, like a G, with the flip-flop, but I knew I could not miss him. Because if I would have hit him, if I would have missed him with the flip-flop, the motherfucker might have jumped on me. Boy, I got him one shot, one kill. No, he was on. He knew. Well, see, if you ever with an African out here and they get scared of some shit like a bug, you with one of your African brothers, and you see something that you're not familiar with, and they get nervous. Yeah, you get nervous. I mean, you know it's serious. You know it's serious. I ain't telling you to get nervous, but you gotta go off their action. You like, okay, what kind of spider is that? But what kind of scorpion is that? Oh, for real? If it bites you, it's over with? So if that thing would have hit me one time, I'd have been in big trouble. Okay, now I know. Oh, boy, online, black or white. Boy, I went and said first hand. But I told you that mug, I wish I would have got a picture of that mug about the size of this cup, bro. But it had a booty on it. It had one of them stripper booties on it, bro. Where you can see the little poo that spit out the web on the back. You can see that mug. Boy, you could pinch it. That's how fat the booty on it was, bro. Cause when I killed it, boy, you know when you know a bug big, when you kill it and you feel it. You feel it as you killing it. But you know, I was loving that shit. But I was excited. But when I seen that boy was nervous, I say, yeah, boy, this thing was serious then. And then when he seen the scorpion, and I seen he was like, whew, if that thing would have hit you, I said, okay, yeah, now I know the black scorpions are deadly. And the red scorpions, they hit you, it'll hurt. You'll be hurt for about a day, but you can shake it off. But if a black, listen, y'all, if you come here, cause some of these spots, you got wildlife out here. Y'all crazy. But yeah, the black scorpions, boy. And then here he go with that's when the witchcraft shit. That when I was started taking it real serious, cause he like, yeah, we out here in the bush now. I'm like, yeah, your ass coming in here toe up. I don't mean be talking about that nigga, but it's just, part of the example, the explanation. But yeah, so when you come here, the scorpions and the spiders, scorpions more towards the desert and shit, more towards the beaches. I'm pretty sure they got scorpions out there by the water, guaranteed. Yeah, yeah. Spiders out here got stripper booties, y'all. Yeah, and they spit the web out. And then boy, I'm telling you, boy, when they come out at night, boy, you see these motherfuckers jumping and hopping. You like, boy, is that a frog? No, boy, that's one of them spiders, boy. Yeah, you better. Yeah, when you out there at nighttime and then they be making their webs and shit, and you run into it, boy, that shit, it's like hair in your face. You like, boy, what the? Woo, yeah. So yeah, the all the movies we used to watch, The Land of the Lost and all that shit. Boy, that it's out here. It's out here. Yeah, cause a lot of people like when they be telling the stories about. Oh yeah. They got them out here. I ain't seen no killer ones though. But the honeybees though, they got big ass honeybees. They got them hornets. They got a different type of hornet too. I done seen one. They got a hornet with a stripper booty out here with a long ass shit that hang from it, and it look like if it hit you, boy, yes, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, boy. That motherfucker hit you, it's a wrap for you. They got it's some exotic bugs out here. Like I say, this light right here, I'm gonna show y'all. I keep it on. This is one thing you look. I'm matter of fact, next live we're gonna talk about a checklist of things you need when you might need for emergencies when you come out here. Now, not even emergency, just to have it. Solar lights, boom, boy. This dangerous at nighttime. It can help you, and boy, it can be dangerous at the same time. You got to be careful how you use it. Big salute, y'all. Big salute. So if you out there, like say you might wanna be chilling on the porch one night. Like I used to go out there, sit on the porch, and I used to cook the noodles and shit. But I had to cook them. Don't go out there when it's dark already. Go out there as it's getting dark. I just be out there. Shit, sometimes I go out there and wash. Boy, I had a light on, and boy, something hit you in the back, and it be a goddamn big ass beetle. Man, look, I'm talking about beetles be size of your fist. Oh, because you got your bats come out, anything that attract night shit, bats, beetles, the little termites, but the bats. So I say it can be dangerous, but it could be life saving and it could be dangerous at the same time, because there's some big ass bats out here too. The lights bring out the little baby ones. You know what I'm saying? Because when I used to turn the light on, I'd be out there washing. Shit, the cats used to get the bats. Yeah, the cats used to eat the bats too. They'll come out there, boom, they'll hit the glass on the door, and then the cats on, mom. Yeah. But I'm loving it. But this is some exciting shit though. It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't nothing to be scared of. You know, in America, shit, niggas be sleep with roaches. You know, that's one thing when I was in Burkina, you don't see too many roaches because the lizards. You know, so people be like the critters in the house. Yeah, I had the critter system. Them lizards, the bearded dragons and the geckos and shit. Yeah, those are a plus. Those kids, I'd rather have them running around crawling on me. I'd rather have the gecko and shit crawling on me while I'm asleep than that other shit. Yeah, and they used to come out and chill right by the light. Eat everything, fly up. Jack up, jack up. Boy, I know my lizards miss me right now. Yeah, I know my lizards, my pet. I call them the pest control. Yeah. I used to call my lizards the pest control. But yeah, the light it could be because it draw things in, especially when it's pitch black. Like I said, I was standing in the village. I was standing in the bush. Boy, it's pitch black outside. Only thing shining maybe the moon. Other than that, boy, you turn that light on, you're gonna have bats flying around, and within 20 minutes, you're gonna have all types of bugs, gnats, mosquitoes. Yeah, you're gonna have all that shit flying around. But that's one thing I do like about Africa. They got the lizards. Nah, I ain't written it out. You know, the young boys probably over there enjoying it though. I know they picking the food and shit. I don't know if shit still producing, but I know my boy Shaq told me they was picking the food. Yeah, I say plasma ships. Plasma. That's why they control the ships with their mind through their plasma, through your bone marrow. You know, everybody ships up there go through their plasma. So I say plasma ships, plasma energy. Yeah, the plasma in your bones, that's plasma. That's what people be like, oh, I'm going to donate plasma or the shit that they take out your blood. But your purest plasma is inside your bone. You know, you got plasma in your blood too. But the real plasma, when they get that you know, that's in they got to go in there with the big needle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I say plasma ships. But airships, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Then again, they don't tell them, boy, what they made out of. You know what I'm saying? They is some other it's because they still finding minerals. They still finding minerals out here under the ground. Shit that's worth shit that they can make shit with. They take a rock, then break it down. Yeah, bone marrow. That's the real. That's that. Yeah, inside your bone. That's the real. That's where all the protein and all that shit at. That's what real shit at. Inside your bone marrow. Because it is what make your bones strong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Africa. Thank you, Nairobi, Kenya. Thank you, Burkina Faso. Mercy beaucoup. Mercy beaucoup. Baraka. Baraka. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Love my folk. I gotta get to Liberia, gotta get to Nigeria, hey, we got a lot of people to go holler at. Foundation for the kingdom is set. The foundation now, we still got a whole lot of building to do. But when I say foundation, I mean the layout of the land. Bro got the water wells popping. We know food can grow. We know shit within 3 days, shit gonna be jumping out the ground. Yep, Sugar Bear. Oh yeah, I would say This is where China comes in as a benefit to Africa, China and India. This is where they come in as a benefit because they very good. They very good in technology. You know what I'm saying? So they doing a lot of business in a lot of these African countries, helping to develop the development. So yeah, I say Kenya healthcare may be a little better than Burkina's healthcare, but Burkina healthcare, look, it's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Because you got foreign investors coming in. Just like anybody on here, if you was a doctor or anything like this, and you get you one of them loans, come over here, open you up a little clinic. You can do that as long as you got your paperwork. Doctors is needed. The medical equipment is needed. That's a want and a need. You know what I'm saying? You come over here with your all natural pharmaceutics healing. You know what I'm saying? You know, like that. Any ladies dealing with kids? Yeah. Kid doctors, what they call pediatricians. Man, opportunity for everything that everybody, if anybody on here got any type of degree, any shit like that, retirement, Africa's the place for you. You know, a whole new life. You know, from vacation to living. You know, you come over here on vacation, you know, you gonna get treated like a tourist. You come over here and live. Oh no, the reason they wear sandals out here, especially in Burkina, too hot for socks. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, Magic City spiders. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That motherfucker had a booty on it with a coochie. You know the coochie that's make the spider web? You know, spider got to hang from they, you know what I'm saying? Well, you could pitch it. That's how big that spider was, man. You could pitch it. I'm like, charcoal, boy, this thing got an ass on it. What a fat coochie. You could pitch it. He wasn't understanding. He understood what I said, but it... Boy, that thing had a booty and a coochie on it. One of them tarantulas. It might have been, it was gray and black. I know my boy, I'm sorry my wet plant young dog, but it was in the wrong territory. I ain't want to kill it, but we was scared. We killed it out of fear. So, cause I know my one of my boys on here, wet plant young Joe, y'all make sure y'all go follow. He love the wildlife. He love exotic animals. That's his thing. I don't want him to get mad at me. But it's a big salute, fam. Yeah, cause he collects spiders and shit. He got a whole damn big ass tank with a tree trunk in it, and boy, he got a big ass tarantula on that bitch. I'm glad the spider I see wasn't that big. It was a big one. But the one he got, boy, that motherfucker big, and it got hair all on it. Yeah, it got hair all on it. Hair. Like old woman hair on it. Boy, I said, boy, that's a real tarantula right there. Healthy. You can tell he eating good. So big salute, wet playing young Joe. That was just a spread, a moment out of fear. Nah, that ain't true. What it is not too many places that have plumbing. That's what it is. Plumbing is, they still got outhouses out here in a lot of places in Africa. Shit, in Kenya, shit, we could flush the toilet. In Burkina, when I was staying at the hotel, we could flush the toilet. It's just some places, they don't got plumbing. You know what I'm saying? They got outhouses. They got the hole. They got the 15-foot hole. They dig a hole for like 15 feet. And boom, bloop up in there. Now go back. I seen the video. He did say something like that. He was like, yeah, some spots you know, they just don't got plumbing though. You can flush toilet paper. You can flush toilet paper. But some spots, and then he went on to say some spots they don't got toilet paper. Like West Africa, they have a bum wash where you got the toilet and then you got the wash where after you boo boo you wash your bum. You spray it with the water hose. Yeah, they got the bum wash. Oh, y'all don't know about the bum wash. You don't know about the bum wash, man. Ah, yeah, the bum wash. They got bum wash. Yeah, as long as you got the money, black or white, yeah, you good. You gonna get your whole grill fixed. You can have the same teeth as Kevin Gates. Yeah, get them cleaned up, and they don't charge a lot neither. You know what I'm saying? You can go get your whole body scan. Like I say, the technology that they've been getting over these last few years. So the brothers and sisters that haven't been here in 10 years, boy, this whole city look different to them. I guarantee you. So when you talk to the Africans that's been away for more than 5 years, they own home gonna look different to them. You know what I'm saying? Because Africa slowly but surely learning the people that's taking over. A lot of them know the wealth. You know what I'm saying? Wash clothes by hand. Everybody out. I mean, whether you got good plumbing or not, they got washing machines, or you can hand wash. But everybody hang their clothes out in the sun to dry. From Burkina Faso to Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah, there ain't nothing like that sun drying your shit. But they got washing machines and dryers. They take showers. You know what I'm saying? Burkina, you still got people that jump in the bucket. Matter of fact, let me show you a bucket, the type of bucket. So this is the bucket we be washing the clothes with. Our brother was like, we need to get they'll take a bath. They'll get 2 buckets like this and fill them up with water, and then take a bath. You know what I'm saying? We got, shower, plumbing, shit. You got to stand up. You got to stand up plus shower with the glass and shit on it. With the big, look, the shower head with the big boy shower head feel like a waterfall falling on you. Shower head about that big. So when it already hits your whole body. You might go to some places the water pressure may not be that strong, but at least the water coming out. Yeah, hell yeah. And that's how you save money too. Cause all about saving $1. See, one thing about our brothers and sisters over here, they know a lot of them know how to stack money. That's a misconception now. You see, a lot of brothers and sisters, they come here and they like, oh man, people poor, people broke, people don't know how to save money. Shit me. See, when we was in Burkina, we thought a lot of them people was poor and broke. But anybody out there working, boy, they making money. Just like the ladies in the market, looking poor, but they out there working. But they, you go to work, you ain't supposed to be fresh to death anyway. But the more I watched, and when I seen people, okay, and they at work, they looking poor. But on Sunday, on the weekend, when it's time to go out and party, boy, you talking about looking good, smelling good? Just all from Monday to Friday, ankles and shit was all ashy and dirty. Boy, when it's time to motherfucking party, oh my God. Looking good, smelling good. It's on a different level out here. At African folks, everybody got their own different swag. Man, but when it come time to go out and go party, yeah, especially in Burkina Faso, boy, you be riding a bike, boy, they be smelling folk. You like, damn, boy, everybody be fresh. fresh, but man, bikini five, but they got some swag out there. They got the bikini, I call it bikini sauce, but they got these outfits. I don't know the name of it, but they got the outfits. It's like a West African thing. You know, they get fresh out here too, but they more want to be American fresh out here. You know what I'm saying? They don't really, out here, they don't trip about shoes. As long as you got some name brand shoes on. If they clean, then they own you. Like, yeah, if you got some fresh new shoes I ain't never seen before, they own you. But it's not a big thing. But, you know, folks out here be fresh too. You know, they more on the watches and, you know, the American sauce. But West Africa, they got their own, you know, they tribal gear on. And boy, what you talking about when it's time to step out. I mean, parties at the bar, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, especially at the parties though. Yeah. So when, you know, so as I'm learning bikini, in Africa, don't nobody like to get no change too. Don't nobody like to get no change. So get all your small bills when you at the bank and exchanging your money, get all the small bills. Because when you go to the stores and shit, people on the side, because don't nobody like going in their pocket. Because when they get the money, they just crumple up, put it in there. They may take out a few dollars to make some change, but they not trying to break no big bills and shit. Boy, I got a couple ladies to break down. Boy, you hear me? And I'm talking about, boy, when they bust up in them purses. Boy, then when I go to the bank, because, you know, I just go to the bank to receive my money and shit. So you hear people say that African folks don't know how to save no money, they don't really know. But these folks out here making, and they money though. Folks out here making money. Folks out here making money. I seen an old man, bikini Fossil, come in the bank, looking dirty, old smelling, woo, had the whole bank funky, even though we had on our masks. But dude, you know the little travel suitcases? Man, he had a whole motherfucking suitcase full of motherfucking seafers. I say, what? I said, what kind of business he do? No. The people that were, okay, when you look up these countries, how much the average person makes, like you may look up a construction worker, a nurse, somebody in the government, these people that, you know, that got, you know, the regular jobs like in America, they could claim taxes and shit like that, but the people on the street, you don't know how much money they making. You don't know how much money these folk making. The people with their little side carts and, you know, selling their wood just like the water boys in Atlanta. Come to find out, them boys out there making some money, right? I'm not talking about because when you were doing construction out here, you know, you claim taxes, you know, you claim money on that, you know, you could, you know, do little things with that. You know, you work for the school or if you work for the government, things like this. When you got your own independent, your little stand set up, when you selling your shit and you ain't got to report your money to nobody, these are folks I'm talking about. Yeah, you got a lot of people with their hustles. Yeah, the hustlers. Shit, a lot of these young boys in Africa, but these boys out here making money because they done went and made connects in Europe and America so they can get little things in. Big salute, MC and Mr. Gunner. Yeah. They know how to get that bag, man. So I heard a couple of brothers be like, oh man, our people don't know how to save money, our people don't know how to do this. No, they want you to think that because they trying to get paid. You got to remember you dealing with black folks now. They know how to hustle here too, just like we know how to hustle in America. But you know, if you look at them a certain way, they're gonna take it and run with it. That's why when you come here, don't look down on nobody. Because you may be looking down on a multi-millionaire, you don't even know it. Just because he ain't fresh to death, he ain't got no big car, he got an old beat up bike. Shit, that motherfucker got money. When he go home, you walk in his house, shit, he got marble floors and shit. You looking around like, This you? Upstairs, all 3, 4 stories. This you? You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. You know, you got poor people here now, but you got you got some people out here getting some bread. Yeah, you got people out here getting money. Yeah, certified hustlers. Yeah, that's one thing I can say about African folk that's here, that get up every day when the sun come up and go out there and get to it. Yeah. Come to find out, Nairobi is one of the #1 cities that a lot of people from different African countries come to because, boy, there's some money in this city. It's I want y'all to look up Eastleigh. It's a little neighborhood. They call it a neighborhood. We would call it uptown or downtown or something like that. But they call it a neighborhood. This is the Somali part of Nairobi. Boy, they say this area makes 600 million American dollars a month just off the people out there hustling. And they say the people that don't have the permits, they say the city council might come through. And they the ones that come through and they the ones that have the authority to shut your business down. They say shit, they only set up at night because, you know, they don't come out at night. City council don't come out at night. Oh yeah, bum man, shit, man. Look, man. Because that life we live in America, it's a show. It's a facade. It's not real. It's not real. What we living in America is not real, man. The lifestyle, it's not real. It's a facade. It's part of the matrix. That shit ain't real, man. When you come out here and you be a part of nature, and like I be watching YouTube, I told y'all I done seen some of my African brothers and sisters, they was at the safari feeding the giraffes. Man, all this time I never knew giraffes got horns. And it looked like the horns be having diamonds or something on them. I don't know. Could giraffes be the unicorn? When they were talking about unicorns, could that be a giraffe? I don't know. But giraffes, yeah. They a special animal out here. I didn't know giraffes had horns. They up there on the bridge, up there way in the sky, feeding them. Giraffe up there to mess around. I don't want to leave. I want to lick your face. They don't lick somebody's face. They like, ah! I say, boy, yeah, they out there, boy. You better watch the giraffes now. Yeah, giraffe love you, boy. You let a giraffe lick your whole face. Oh my God. What would you do? See, that's some fun shit. That's like, boy, and then I've been meeting a lot of African brothers and sisters. They like, man, shit, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to travel around Africa. Shit, I want to travel around you. Shit. Yeah, this the real. This where everybody come. All the Chinese trying to get here. Look, United Kingdom. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm at the mall today. Boy, I'm like, where did they all come from? Where all these white folks come from? And they white kids now. This is why they burning down the libraries and shit, because they don't want their kids to find out. Because a lot of their kids are curious. A lot of the white kids, they curious. They're retracing their history back here. So they gotta come see. They're like, oh, I got some black in me. Oh, I got to go to Africa and see. They curious. So they trying to destroy a lot of this shit. Like the parliament in South Africa just got burnt down. And they said a 200-300-year-old library in South Africa. Yeah, because they know. Yeah, the elders, all the elders know. All the elders is looking down at us right now like, what they gonna do? Yeah, what they gonna do? Just like a dude emailed me and said, cause bro was like, who he look like? When he was talking about, I'm a real African, they was like, shit, Fig look like Akhenaten. I say, Akhenaten? I say, who is that? He said, oh, that was one of the pharaohs in Egypt. I say, oh, so they got monuments of this dude? So I look up Akhenaten. I say, God almighty. I say, yeah, bro, look, bro, got the features of Akhenaten. Akhenaten, King Pharaoh of Egypt, one of the pharaohs of Egypt. Y'all look him up and y'all tell me. I sent the picture to bro. I'm like, bro, we were talking about your live, and somebody said you look like Akhenaten. They emailed me and say, man, brother like Akhenaten, man. Look at this picture. I say, man. I say, he got the features. Cause bro say, man, I look like Shaka Zulu. He do look like Shaka Zulu from the movie, but he, you know, that was just an actor though. This is a sculpture of a person that lived a little around the time of Joseph. Matter of fact, so a couple hundred years before Joseph in the Bible. And they said, oh yeah, because they don't want the kids to know. Man, I could be bro reincarnated. Yeah, I could be bro reincarnated. I'm with it though. How do you spell it? Hold on. Akhenaten. Akhenaten. Yeah, there you go, right there. I say, damn, bro, dude. I say, bro, dude got the features, the lips, and you know, if bro was just, and if bro had the beard, oh man, bro, hey, boy, bro, y'all talk, bro, and say, bro, you got to at least grow your beard out. Keep all that close, but at least grow your beard out. Yeah. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah, bro, dude look like, you know. You know, I just wish we had real well, they say we're not supposed to have pictures because, you know, then people will start praying to idols and, you know, this is why they don't have pictures of a lot of these people because they didn't want to be praised as idols. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we're not supposed to do no idol worshiping. We're supposed to pray to the God. Yeah, let me know. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I don't know. I could be tripping. Somebody brought that to me because bro was talking about on his live, and somebody because I did see the live, I did see it, and bro was talking because he was like my lips, you know how bro was like, man, look at my African lips, nigga. Yeah, because you know we you know, and somebody told me I look like I forgot dude's name. They say shit, you look like a couple of them niggas. I'm like shit, I don't know. Whoever got statues, I forgot the dude's name. He said I look like though. Not Tutmos, somebody. But yeah, bruh got the official though. But what you think, bro? I sent bro the picture. I looked it up and I sent bro the picture and I was like, bruh, I don't know. Shit, you got the features though. Yeah. But you know, we reincarnate. That's what they said. We reincarnate. You know, we are the guys trapped in these bodies. No, that's why they tried to hide the bloodline, Rob the Jet Life. They trying to hide it. You can't kill the black. You can't kill the black. Yeah, you can't kill it. They've been trying to kill it though. They've been trying to dilute it. We was the only ones that could do that. We was the only ones that could dilute the black. But we got it only diluted so far, and then it's starting to come. It's starting to come back. it's like putting oil in water. You can get the oil out, you know, but it's still gonna be oily. You know what I'm saying? So, but they've been trying to and they've been switching names. Like we are Shemitic, we not Hamitic. We don't come from the seed of Cain. We not the cursed ones. They the cursed ones. You know, we lost our power because we stopped believing in God. Yeah, Craig Art. You know, that's why we lost a lot of our powers. All we gotta do is get back into prayer and get back one with God. Get back cool with God. You know what I'm saying? We lost faith. You know what I'm saying? So I say the seed of Abraham is special. That's why all the other ones trying to cut us out. You know how you in part of a will, you know somebody die and you part of a will in the family? Yeah, we the Shemites. We not Hamites. Hamites come from the seed of Cain. Them the Europeans and them. We Shemites. Yeah. But yeah, man, they shit. We are the heirs to the throne. You know what I'm saying? And they don't like that. Yeah, we started to be like the heathen. That's why we lost our power. You know what I'm saying? That's why we had to go back and retake Mecca. That's why God sent us in to retake Mecca. That's why God sent us to kill the giants. Bruh, that's what I was saying, bruh. Word up. I'm like, damn. I'm like, so bruh, do got a past person. He is a person in the past, reincarnated. Mac Deuce, big salute, big salute. Yeah, man. But we all done been here before, man. We all are a part of the bigger scheme. Especially all my brothers, all y'all that's in America right now. We all the Bantu bloodline. We are the ones that built Egypt. We are the ones that built the 240 pyramids in Sudan. Why we only know about 3? Do they tell you about the Valley of the Kings? Do they tell y'all, did they ever teach y'all about that in school? The Valley of the Kings? Yeah, look up the Valley of the Kings. They keep this a secret too. Yeah, but they only talk about Egypt. Why don't, see, this is what we need to start questioning all the people that come back to America that want to be charging for information they done learned from Africa and Egypt, or I done went to see the pyramids. Took me 30 years to study the pyramids in Egypt. It took you 30 years to study the pyramids in Egypt, and you got all this shit over here in Africa to study? And all it took, and you sat in Egypt for 30 years? Egypt was the last destination, not the first. Remember this, y'all. Egypt was the last. Egypt is at the bottom of the river, not at the top. Remember this. Remember this, y'all. Egypt is at the bottom of the Nile River. The bottom. They say top to confuse you. Yeah. It's at the bottom of the river, not the top. So remember this, y'all. Look at Sudan. 240 pyramids that you don't know about. That's why I'm like, all the kings and queens in the dynasties in Egypt, where the rest of them at? Where the rest of their bodies at? Did y'all ever ask these questions? See, they wanted you to think, oh, they buried them in the pyramids. No, the pyramids is where they went before they got buried. Like what they call when you go see the wake. The pyramids was your wake. And then they took you to your burial chambers. They don't say nothing about Madagascar. And see, we be thinking Patmos and Pelon. But the real island is out here, Robben Island. Do y'all know about Nebuchadnezzar and Shalakabaz? Their empires were in Sudan. Nebuchadnezzar, evil ass, and his grandson, evil ass, Shalashabaz or Shalashazam or some shit like that. Babylon wasn't in Iraq, y'all. Babylon was along the Nile River. The old Babylon. The Babylon from Bible days, yeah, is in the Sudan. The old Jerusalem is what they call the ruins of Great Zimbabwe. They just call it the Great Zimbabwe, the ruins of Great Zimbabwe, because they don't want the truth to come out. But the elders have told everybody that was the Jerusalem, where they used to ride chariots along the walls, where it took the Europeans forever to conquer. Big salute, big salute. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's a lot of history out here that even a lot of our brothers and sisters, our elders, they not coming back saying. It's only one, Farrakhan. Big salute. Yes, I'm here. Yeah, Farrakhan is the only one that's just why the Nation of Islam is big on Africa too, making the connection with Africa. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And they know about Farrakhan out here. That's why when you run into, when you were, big salute to all my NOI, when you come out here, yeah, Farrakhan made a home for you. I mean, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna go into depth on that. You gotta come out here and see for yourself. And they gonna want to test you. They gonna want to see how your knowledge is, especially the Arab boys. And I don't even got a lot of knowledge. But when they hear the name Farrakhan, anybody in the Muslim world that's foreigners, they know. They know. You know what I'm saying? They a lot of them just don't know if it's real or not. But when they see the mother plane, we be like, man, we told y'all. Just like that's why we say we bear witness, because we've seen the mother plane and the wheels. See out here, they faith strong. They haven't seen. I don't know. I haven't heard no stories if they've seen the wheel or the mother plane. But when I was in McKinney and I used to speak on it, you know, they would never. You know, they just be interested. Like, you seen it? I say, yeah. I mean, I seen the mother plane driving from Charlotte to Fayetteville one day. It looked like a planet that was on fire in the sky. I was like, boy, what the fuck? Look, I'm showing my mama, everybody telling me I'm crazy. But see, this is another plus about YouTube, because a lot of the brothers and sisters that's out here in the villages, you may have a family of 10 people and only one of them got an iPhone or something like that. All 10 of them are gonna sit around the iPhone and watch the YouTube, watch the videos, watch what the Americans doing, watch what they doing in Europe. You know, they all sit around. You know, just like if you come out here to one of these country towns and you set up a nice little spot and you have a TVs, if you got like a pool hall, a foosball hall. Boy, if you damn boy, I just see arcade. Boy, if Muzz could bring an arcade with pool tables, foosball tables, man, boy, if they had a Dave and Buster's out here, oh my God, that shit'll boom. And see, now I'm talking this shit. Watch, next week I'm gonna see some shit out here. It's gonna be some shit out here that's gonna be like a Dave and Buster's. They gonna start coming up with a pool all that. I mean, they got areas like this, but not on a scale of pool halls in America or Dave and Buster's in America. Oh yeah, the Muslims love each other. Well, some of them. I ain't gonna say all of them love each other. Well, I think a lot of them are jealous that the Mahdi came to the black man in America. A lot of them are jealous of that. And a lot of them, you know, a lot of the Arab brothers, Muslims, they look down on black people. And then you got a lot of them that love us. Shit, a lot of them got black wives. You know what I'm saying? Just like when they was in the desert worshiping idols and shit, we the ones brought them Islam. Arabs and Muslims are two different brands. It's like Republicans and Democrats. You know, out of white folks in America, Republicans and Democrats. Yeah, one video game at a time. Even one pool tables, foosball, shit like that. Yeah. But when they was up there worshiping Allah, we the ones converted them from Arabs to Muslims. You know what I'm saying? They just speak Arabic. Arabic, even they'll tell you, Arabic came from Africa. Even a lot of the Muslims, they'll tell you. It's in the Holy Word. Arabic was broken up from African language. Yep. You know, so this will make Islam to me make sense. They tried to come put the wham on it, but Islam been fighting like boy. They've been fighting. They've been fighting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And some good music. Yep. X. Yep. That'll boom. I mean, you got small places like this. They may have one pool table. Even the clubs, you only got like 2 pool tables. Yeah. But you get an arcade popping. Yeah, it's not been forever. Forever. Yep. That's why I say it's the closest thing to the traditional African religion, spiritual system than anything else that I'm seeing, that I'm learning right now. And Islam been working for me. You know what I'm saying? Made me humble, made me patient, made me a whole new person. Yeah, you could run them off solar panels, but I don't know. You might have to have a lot of solar panels because machines suck up a lot of energy. Now, if you got the arcades and they got their own solar power connection to it, yeah, that's possible. For every machine probably had to have one panel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could do that. You can run them off solar power. Damn sure can. Yep. Or a generator. Yep. Damn sure can. Yep. Sure can. Yeah, my damn phone about to die, y'all. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna tune in, tap in. Okay. Yeah, the Arab prophet Muhammad, then the master Farah Muhammad, but they were African Arab. Look up the tribe, the Quraysh tribe. You gonna see some shit, you gonna be like, oh man. Especially when you see the pictures, you got some brothers in there look Arab, but you got some brothers in there that's look black as my hat. Look up the Quraysh tribe. That's the tribe of where Muhammad came from. Yeah. Yep. African Arab. Yeah. Yeah. Even a lot of them, they just red brothers. They just red brothers. You gotta see, man. You gotta see some of these, women that look like they from around there and they just red bones. But some of them got curly hair, Yeah, the Quran, but you said Muhammad. I'm talking about his tribe. Bro. Look up his tribe, the Quraysh, the tribe of Muhammad, which the Quran came through him, but his tribe. Yeah, that's what you gotta research. His bloodline. What bloodline he come from? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they Arabs, but they African Arabs. He had 4 plaques. How many Arabs you know got plaques? Muhammad had four plaques. Yeah, they are. They just. I call them red bones. You know, we call them red bones. But yeah, Muhammad had 4 plaques. They said white boys ain't. Well, white boys got dreads and all now, but but these was red brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Some of the people that got left in the desert when we was, wandering in the desert, we kind of left them behind. We had to go back and save them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what they want you to think. Arab is a different type of nah. You look at them real. Look at them brothers from Yemen. Look at some of them brothers. Yeah, man. You got bro. X. You got to come here. You can get a. That's what fucked Malcolm head up. Yeah. Yeah, that's just Upper Africa. The Arabs, they are the product of the Ottoman Empire. That's what they the ones that came through and kind of tried to put the whap the wham on the Quran and shit. You know, all the Ottoman Empire time and shit, Persia and all that. That's where the jinns and all that shit come from up in there when they working with turning the good magic into the bad magic and all that, all that crazy shit. But yeah. But yeah, you gotta when you do the research about the tribes and shit, just like they say something about Yemen being one of the birth spots of Islam, and they for sure got black in them in Yemen. Look how close they is to Africa. Look how close Saudi Arabia is to Africa on the map, bruh. Pull up the map and look how close Mecca, Saudi Arabia is to they closer to us than they closer to the rest of the Middle East. Shit, Mecca closer to Africa than it is to Israel. When you look at it on the map, you're gonna be like, damn. Look how close Yemen and Saudi Arabia is to Somalia and Sudan. Yeah, it's all Africa. It's just connected by what the Red Sea. But by miles, when you look at it, the kilometers and shit, you're gonna be like, man. Shit you start looking at things a little different. You like, okay, that makes sense. Abraham's home was in South Africa, but when he heard that his brothers and them was in Saudi Arabia worshiping idols, he had to go see what was going on. Yep. I think they just chopped it up just to make people happy. They didn't even plan it out right. They ain't even plan it out right. They just chopped it up just to satisfy your Belgians, your French, your Spanish, your Italians. Yeah, they just chopped it up to satisfy each country, but they didn't really think about it all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Even though it wasn't really no way for them to keep us down anyway. But they came to Africa to kill the Messiah, though. Yeah. Vicinity, so Nini, Nanini. Yeah, if you been to, for my Africans on here, you know about Sunini, Nanini, and the ascendancy. This was before. Now this was before they say. This was so before Christianity. Melvin J, big salute, big salute. Word up. Yeah. They still, well, right now, they backs up against the wall. Because the MACD here, the MACD been here for some years. I mean, here, like, making the presence known. You see all the when they say UFOs, that's just he letting you know. Yeah, for the believers, he just letting us know. Yeah, I'm here and I'm watching. I'm watching. Trying to give everybody a chance. Just like God gave, Lot begged for people. Just like me and Big Bro, we begging. Just like Farrakhan begging people going the way. But are people listening? So I would rather be a messenger than to be that other guy that just like, oh, demon life. Turn on this, turn on that. Travis Scott. And fuck all that. Fuck all that. Because we bear witness. We see. You know what I'm saying? But who gonna listen? This is the who gonna listen? You know what I'm saying? I got family members that don't even listen, and it's right there in their face. But I see that they so lost. It's like them. That's the sad part. That's the saddest part. Just like with the virus kicked in, I was telling Mom, Dukes, everybody, I'm like, look, something ain't right over there in China. Oh man, that shit way over there. That shit ain't coming over here. A few months later, boy, the whole country locked down. Mothers act like they ain't even hear what I said. I said, man, y'all don't see what's going on? You know, I went through a situation, could have been life taking, and I had to pray about it. And God brought, led me to JT, the bigger figure. Cause my escape to get away was South America. I say, shit, I'm gonna jack a bike and I'm gone with stacks in my pocket. And if the cartel look at me funny, and then them little motherfuckers and them little amigos look at me funny like they want to take some shit, I'm busting. Cause I was scrapped up. I had it in my mind already. I'm going to South America, anything like Rambo. Anything don't look right, but I'm busting it cause shit, I'm trying to get away from the laws, bitch. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to prison. So that was my plan. Then all praises to the Most High Allah. Led me straight to JT, the bigger figure. And look, ever since I started praying, just like a lot of y'all. I started praying every day. Had, while I'm counting money, trying to give it to my last little pack. I had baby mama reading the Quran to me. So that really made me hurry and get rid of that shit. And then, it wasn't God plan for me to make it with stacks and stacks of money. So I ended up spending all, but I'm glad that what I spent my money on, boom, I used it. It came in handy. Just like a lot of shit I'm using now came in handy. Investments I made, not necessarily the money, and God been taking care of me ever since. I know there's a lot more tightening up I need to do, but shit, we go off faith. You put your faith in God, boy, anything can happen. Look at Moses. Put your faith in God, you could smack 3 niggas at one time. Put your faith in God. Smack all 3 out. At the same time, you put your faith in God. Yeah, that's faith without, well, no. Hey, you can't say that. You can't say faith without works is dead. You can still have faith and don't put in no work. You just got faith. You know what I'm saying? But to make faith stronger, and I ain't gonna say to make faith stronger, but to make whatever mission God for you stronger, because if you got faith, God gonna give you work. You know what I'm saying? If your faith is strong, God gonna make sure you work. So you gonna, So I guess that do kind of make sense. You right, fam. Faith with no works is dead. Yeah. But as long as you got faith, you gonna have work. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know how to take that, but I say if you got faith, work gonna come. Work gonna come. It may not be the work you want. It may not be the work you want at first, but work gonna come. As long as you got faith, or you can go put in your own work. You know what I'm saying? Now, I say faith with work, boy, can help make you conquer the world, though. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Smack all three of them. Word up. Moses is a prime example. You know what I'm saying? So, the title was, why so many, brothers and sisters going into witchcraft, man? Y'all be careful with that shit, because that shit will drain your life out of you. And then you don't own your soul. Once you start using that shit for bad, you don't own your soul no more. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna suck the life. Every time you try to cast a spell on a motherfucker, it's gonna suck the life out of you. Yep. See, cause a lot of them playing with that shit and they don't know what they doing. In the Bible and all this, all the holy words, they tell you gotta go to school for 40 and 50 years to learn how to use this shit. You gotta go through rituals and initiations. You can't just learn some shit off the internet and think you finna use it. And fuck around and set yourself up. Yeah, because when you spell for something good, it's something bad gonna happen. Like my man said, oh, if you do a spell to get you a promotion at work, shit, your mama might die. Or worst thing, you might gotta chop your foot off or something. But you got $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So be careful with that spell shit, because when you use it for something, if you use it for a good, something bad gonna happen. If you use it for a bad, something good gonna happen. That's the laws of nature. You can't get around the laws of nature. With every good, there's a bad. So be careful with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I say don't even fuck with it. Put your full faith in God. Don't fuck with that magic and shit, because you ain't gonna do nothing but put yourself in the hole. That's all you gonna do. So y'all be careful with that magic, And then for the ones that's watching, that be fucking with the magic and they're trying to fuck with us, it don't work. We pray every day. We pray every day. But you keep trying. They won't run up, but they sit in their little shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but nothing to be scared of. See, when you got faith in God, you become fearless. That's why I was able to stay out in the bush. That's why I was able to be excited with seeing big ass spiders with booties and coochies on them. Yeah, that shit like that excite me. Yeah. Seeing black scorpions crawling on the wall and shit. Oh yeah. Big salute, Craig Art. Yeah. Shit, I'm good over here. See the voodoo man, you can smell him. He in America, them the ones you got to worry about. Yeah, cause them the ones with the suits on, with the cologne and shit. So, tell wifey I understand, but be careful over there. Them the ones you got to worry about. They'll present money to you, huh? It go big old stack. You want it? Is you gonna take it? Yeah. See, out here, they want chicken or goat sacrificing and boom, shit like that. I like the dude out there in Ghana. This is a dude on Instagram that been hollering at me from Ghana. Man, we're not fucking with you, bro. Not fucking. And he'll show you on camera that he do the shit. Yeah, they got folks on Instagram right now that'll show you they do the shit, bro. Yeah, they reach out. But when they come around here and they see the shit don't work, yeah, they got to go on about their business. So I know they be calling the whatever governments they working for. Yeah, that shit ain't working on these boys, man. That shit ain't working. They too prayed up. Our power can't work against God power. Yeah. So they, we got to stay vigilant. You know what I'm saying? So voodoo man out here ain't, you kind of spotting from. Like I hear the dogs and shit barking at them almost every night. Like they quiet at night. But yeah, the dogs and shit, that wildlife will let you know. The donkeys and the dogs will let you, especially the donkeys. Donkeys, yeah, donkeys are special animals. Very, very special. They'll protect your whole livestock, your cows, your horses, everything. Yeah, your chickens, your rabbits, your pigs, your goats, your sheep. And donkeys let you know they sound off. When they hee-haw, that means some bullshit around. Yeah, that let you know some bullshit around. That's one thing I learned in Africa. Stand in the bush. Yeah, Burkina Faso. Yeah, staying in the bush out there. Yeah, I learned that. Donkeys let you know. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, y'all, so y'all, especially the women that get your bodies did up for attention. Brothers, stop paying for your wife to get her body done up. Tell her you love her the way she is. Because if you do this, the devil is in you to present your wife to another man. Just like prime example, Kanye and Kim Kardashian. Her self-esteem was low. He brought her self-esteem from down here to up here. Now she told him on national television, you shouldn't have built me up like this. Now my self-esteem is up here. I like showing my body off. Kanye like looking weak as fuck. Kanye like, oh, you my wife though. What kind of spell they got him under? Is he trying to break the spell? We may never know. But yeah, y'all, so be careful with that witchcraft shit. It's alive and it's strong. Yeah, very strong. And it's right here in our faces. So be careful, the power of the tongue. Be careful with that. But big salute y'all, man. My damn phone about to die, man. I love y'all, man. We'll be back hopefully in the morning. Tomorrow evening, you know what I'm saying? We gonna fry us up some fish. I know y'all see my breakfast. Hey, that breakfast plate. So, I'm gonna keep try to keep my little hood cooking going, you know what I'm saying? My little jailhouse meal. Well, I ain't even gonna say jailhouse meal, I'm gonna say po man meal. You already know. But big salute to everybody, man. I love y'all, man. Stay away from that magic and shit. Pray to be protected from the secret arts. And the envious ones as they envy. You pray for this, y'all. Because they out here working it. White folks, they the ones come out here to the villages and the shamans and try to learn this shit now. Yeah, they come out here. They out here right now. A whole bunch of them. To learn the secret arts to use on you. Black man, this is how they whooped us. They came and they learned the secret arts. This is how they whooped us. We taught them the secret arts. This is how they whooped us. Wake up, black man and black woman. Wake up. Love y'all, man. Oh, with my stick. Oh, my stick. Ah, shit. Boy. Hit that bone. Woo, boy, you gotta be careful with this thing, boy. Hey, remember, use your big stick while speaking gently. Hey, love y'all, man. Love my folks. Yeah, that was a good line, yeah.